Take your notebooks and write down the synonyms which I am going to tell you. Yes. So the session commences. Right. So those who are present, once you attend the session, you join, you can immediately type your first name and second name so that I can follow you up. Yeah. Now here, you hear a clinical psychiatrist, and his name is Dr. Anthony Gibbons. He is giving a presentation about the value of individual patients' experiences, okay, and stories in medicine. So this is the topic or the theme. So now first you will have 90 seconds. What I am telling you, nobody will tell you. So just focus on what I'm telling you. 90 seconds for 1, 2, let's see, 30s. 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, sorry. Okay, first we'll see this one. Okay, Chris Maloney. Chris Maloney. Okay, so you hear a sports physiotherapist, and his name is Chris Maloney, and he's giving a presentation. Okay. So we are bothered only about the first 6 questions. Right, and we'll go up fast. Then after this, finish this one, we'll go to the second one. Okay, now here he describes treating a high jumper with knee injury. A high jumper with knee injury. So Chris Maloney is giving a presentation regarding treatment of a high jumper with knee injury. So you have 90 seconds for this. This is the danger zone. You should know. Okay. And how many questions are there? 6 questions are there. So 90 seconds for 6 questions. Right. Now I'm going to give you some mathematical values. So 90 seconds by 6 questions. Oh, 6 questions. So is equal to 15 seconds each. 16 seconds each. So each part, you have to give 15 seconds. Remember that. So 15 seconds, you have to allot for each question. That is the danger zone. Okay. So instead of that one, what we'll do is we'll just see here and there. Nobody will mind about these things. Nobody will bother about these things. Okay. Yeah, nobody will bother about these things. Hello, Upula. Can you unmute? Yeah. Has your friend joined?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, dear. Has your friend joined?
Sir, she will be joining.
Okay, fine. Okay. So I gave her the admission, no problem. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for
Thank you, sir.
recommending. Right. Okay. So now what are we supposed to do here is very important. What are we supposed to do here is very important. 180. Okay. So look at these questions. This question. Just to spend 15 seconds on that. And in these 15 seconds, you have to find 3 words. You think about what you think. And based on that one, I'll tell you afterwards. So 3 words you have to identify. You can type in the chat box, what are the 3 words? In each option, you have to find 1 word. That is called an operating word. You first A, what is the operating word? Type. Find what is the operating word in A. Now, what is the operating word in B? What is the operating word in B? And what is the operating word according to you in C? Okay. Right. Okay. Yes, only one hand. Okay, I ignored professional advice. Okay, C is professional advice. Okay, right. Now let us see here. So you can just type your word. Don't raise your hand, anybody. Just type your words, whatever you want to write. You can try. Okay, when Chris first met the patient, he found out that. So this was the first meeting. Remember that first meeting. First meeting. When Chris first met the patient, so first meeting, so he found, means he discovered. So some problem. He came to know about something. When Chris first met the patient, he found out something. And what is that discovery? So she was considering retirement. This is the most important word. Okay. She was considering retirement. She was considering retirement from her sport, means professional retirement. So professional retirement. So this is retirement, professional retirement. Okay. So next one, her state of mind had aggravated the pain in her knee. Her state of mind. So this is mental. This is professional. This is mental. She had ignored professional advice previously offered to her. This is external. This is personal. Okay, professional. This is personal, mental. And this is, please don't raise your hand. So anything is there, you just type. Please, memory, please type. Please type anything, because I want to open the mic for anybody in the middle. Okay, so just follow up and wait. I'm telling you, don't raise your hand. Please type in the chat box. Okay, right. So her state of mind had aggravated the pain in her knee. So this is mental. This is professional, personal and professional. This is personal, professional, and this is personal, mental. This is professional, external. Okay, so outsiders are telling. Okay, this is personal and this is professional, right? Personal, professional. Yeah, please. Thank you, memory. Right. So let me tell you, because I'll be focusing on something and suddenly somebody raises, I'll be distracted and my mind deteriorates. Okay, first one, this is personal retirement from the profession. So this is, okay, retirement. This is on personal grounds. She's retired from profession. And this is based on her physical condition, maybe. Okay, her state of mind had aggravated the pain, okay, in her knee. This is mental. State of mind is mental. This is related to mental condition. This is related to maybe physical condition. So retirement. This is regarding, you know, sports. Okay, this is her personal. Okay, then next one. This is, you can say she had ignored professional advice previously offered to her by experts. So this is some experts. Professional means experts. So some experts, external. This is personal, physical. This is personal, mental. This is personal. No, this is not non-personal. Personal, physical, personal, mental, non-personal. So these are the grounds how this question is divided. This question is divided based on these grounds. This is about herself, but because she cannot manage, okay, her state of mind, this is mental. Why mental? Because this is personal. This is mental, this is personal. So you can understand why mental. So she was considering because of some grounds, personal grounds, okay, on personal grounds. So this is personal grounds, physical. This is also personal grounds, mental. So her state of mind, her psychology, her condition, mental condition, maybe not fine. So that's why the pain has aggravated. What do you mean by aggravated? Aggravated means increased to an enormous extent. Increased to an enormous extent. So you should understand, don't need to worry about too much. These are the three words which you have to understand. Okay, next, the third one. Third one is here. She had ignored professional advice. This is professional. Okay, external, given by somebody else. Given by somebody else. Now, if you see, these are the three areas that you have to focus. These are the three areas. So Chris first met the patient. So Chris found out. So Chris found what? Regarding her physical condition, regarding her mental condition, okay, regarding physical condition. So Chris found out about the patient. Okay. Chris found out about the patient. Okay, patient called Chris Mallon is the doctor, and patient is a high jumper. Okay, found out that high jumper's physical problem, mental problem, are related to what others have told. Problem related to what others have told. So personal grounds, that is, she wanted to take her retirement. Retirement is personal. Retirement is personal. Okay, maybe on physical grounds. Next one, mental. Mental is also personal grounds. That is the reason. Okay, in the pain. So there is mental condition. Professional advice, advice given by somebody, by experts, external. So internal physical condition, internal mental condition, external suggestions. So internal physical, internal mental, and external. So these are the three things that you have to identify. So is she talking about her retirement? Is she talking about her state of mind, her mental condition? Or is he talking about the professional guidance given by others? You have to see that one. You have to see these three different things. Now what I'm going to do is, I am going to play this audio. I'm going to play this audio for you. Right. Yes. Part C. A1, A2, B, C.
Individual patients' experiences and stories in medicine. You now have 90 seconds to read questions 37 to 42. Look at Extract 2. Extract 2. Questions 37 to 42. You hear a clinical psychiatrist called Dr. Anthony Gibbons giving a presentation about the value of 1. Extract 1. Questions 31 to 36. You hear a sports physiotherapist called Chris Maloney giving a presentation in which he describes treating a high jumper with a knee injury. You now have 90 seconds to read questions 31 to 36.
Hello, I'm Chris Maloney, a physiotherapist specialising in sports injuries, and I'd like to present a case study to give you an idea of the sort of work I do. It features a very successful high jumper in her mid-20s who was referred to me with severe pain in her right knee, and that's the leg she takes off from when she jumps. What's more, when she stepped up her training in preparation for a big competition, the pain worsened, and she'd been forced to pull out of the event. After that, she'd taken several months off training to rest and get treatment from various therapists. To her dismay, however, not only did the pain continue, it actually got worse, meaning she was unable to do any strength training, let alone jump-specific work. By the time I saw her, she was on the verge of giving up, having lost virtually all belief in her ability. My initial assessment quickly confirmed patellar tendinitis in the affected knee.
Yeah. So now we have seen all the things he told. But what is the right answer according to you? So question 31. Yes. Submit your response, A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Fast. We don't have all the time in the world. Okay. Yes. So I need 2 more answers. That's it. So that's it. Fine. Now let us see. Good, good. Active participation. No problem. No problem. Okay. No problem. So now try to understand here very clearly. Chris Maloney. Okay. Chris Maloney. No hurry. Okay. Right. So Chris Maloney. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Here it is. This is the question. So you have written the answer. Very good. I'm going to give you a link and you can check it out. Copy post link. Here is the link. Click on that one and it will take you to here, this question. Then below that there will be bubbles A, B, and C. So 88 answers are given so far. 88 people have responded. So you can answer that. Okay. You can answer that. So 88 questions. So one person has given the answer already, 89. So 89. You can just click on there and you can give the answer because I'm going to explain now. Okay, I'm going to give you the explanation. Yes, first. So 89. Nobody gave the answer. Nobody wanted to go there. Fine. 93. Yeah, 4 people have given the answer. So it will give a right answer or wrong answer. You know, if it is a right answer, it will put flowers over there. If it's a wrong answer, it will give an earthquake. So that's it. So Now you should know on the verge of. Now it will take you to Cambridge Dictionary. On the verge of means almost. C2 vocabulary. I don't know, you can expect on the verge of. On the verge of means at the end, almost finished, about to do, but not finished. He was at the verge of death, on the verge of dying, or at the verge of death. So that means close to death, not finished. He was on the verge of failing the exam, but luckily he wrote an essay and he cleared the test. So on the verge of means almost failed. Okay. Almost 99.9% complete. So you don't know the meaning of this on the verge of. He is actually testing you this, whether you know on the verge of or not. So be careful. On the verge of, he's testing you this vocabulary. You don't know that he's testing vocabulary. So this is a vocabulary based question. Number one. Number two, next one is not only on the verge of, there is another word. Okay, giving up. Okay, giving up. I'll give you the word there. So give up. If you see the question there, so the person will be speaking on the verge of. He will be speaking there on the verge of. Yes. Now here is the paragraph. Now, this is Gibbons. No. Okay, the previous one. Okay. We already have here. Yeah, here it is. You can see here. This is the explanation. This is the explanation. This is the speech. This is the audio. This is an audio. So try to understand here very carefully. When Chris first met the patient, I'm going to recolor it now for you. Okay. I'll color it with a little darker line. Okay. Darker line and two side arrows. A little darker line will help us. Yeah. Now, when means at that particular time. Sorry. When means, we'll take the blue line. Okay. When means at that particular time. Okay. Just when means at that particular time. Number one, Chris, I first saw her. Saw her means first. By the time I saw her, okay. Met means saw. Okay. The patient, her. Try to understand what I'm showing you here. Okay. Try to understand what I'm showing you. Met means saw. Met means saw. When means at that particular time. Right? She, reverse. She was on the verge of means considering, giving up, retirement. So giving up means put an end to, means close, means retirement. Okay, right? So this is the way how you have to, on the verge of means almost finished. That means she was still thinking, not finalized. So 99.9% only, not complete, almost complete, but not finished. So you should know what is the meaning of on the verge of. Next one, giving up is another idiom. On the verge of is one idiom, giving up is another idiom. Actually, he's testing you the idioms here. Two idioms he has given to confuse you. And yeah, when means by that time. When means by the time, at that time, particular time, at that time, by that time, at that time, during that period. So when I first saw her, I saw her, I met her. Okay. She was on the verge of tears. She was on the verge of tears. Means almost cried, but did not cry. That's it. Okay. So 99.9% complete is on the verge of. Almost done. Almost done, but not done. Not complete. Okay. On the verge, almost finishing stage. Right. Giving up. Now, what do you mean by giving up? What do you mean by giving up? I'll take you to dictionary once again, because you have to make your dictionary as a friend. This is a C2 vocabulary. C2 vocabulary means you don't know what it is. C2 vocabulary means professionals only can speak. Okay? Because OET demands a C2 vocabulary. OET demands a C2 vocabulary. Yes. I'll give you why vocabulary is important. OET and CEFR. Now, what is this CEFR? Nobody knows, nobody tells all these things because they don't bother about these things. Okay, this is occupational English test. New report compares OET to international standard, relating the occupational English test to CEFR. OET results table with CEFR. So results and assessment, OET. So all these are related to that one only. So now new report. What does the report show? Don't think I'm making the fool of everything. I'm not going to fool you, okay? This is official OET, not Mr. Simon Peter. Mind you. Okay? Right. When I attack somebody, I'll be fully armored. And OET is my armory. Okay? It's my shield. Fine. Remember that. I will not talk anything outside of OET. That is my strength. In the name of OET, I'm telling you everything. Not because of Simon Peter. Simon Peter is nothing. Okay? So OET is your mother. Cambridge Dictionary is your father. That means the student's father and mother. Okay? I'm just helping you show what the truth is. The report published, okay, a new report shows how the leading English language test for health professionals compares to an international standard of language ability, making it easier to compare it with other qualifications. OET, Occupational English Test, with CEFR. Now, what is this CEFR? CEFR means Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. Now let us see. This is Sujata Steed. She's the one who signs your testimonials. She's the one who signs your testimonials, right? That's it. So without her signature, nothing will go for you. So I'll just show you that. Right. Results. This is one result yesterday we got. This is Savanthi Damara. She got the result 400, 370, 370. In writing only she lost. And this is Sujata Steed. So she is the signing authority. Okay. Right? She is the signing authority. That is what it is. So now you can think what I'm talking. Whether I'm talking sense or nonsense, you can decide on your own. So OET CEO Sujata Steed. She's telling here. Okay. Now for all the referencing, medicine, nursing, pharmacy, anything. So CEFR, C2 level. If you are using C2 vocabulary, you will get A grade. Is Mr. Simon talking nonsense or sense? You make it out yourself. I'm least bothered. I don't even mind whatever you think, but it affects you. It's very important. You ignore it, you are lost forever. Okay? You don't know why we are losing marks. So if you are using C2 vocabulary and C2 grammar and C2 pronunciation, C2 everything, then you will get A grade. That means you are eligible for 450 and 500 marks. And this question, which I have given you right now, will help you to get A grade. Okay? Will help you to get A grade because of the word there. Right. And the word is here. On the verge of C2 vocabulary. It's not every Tom, Dick and Harris question. It's only for extraordinary students to understand. He's testing you. Otherwise, it's by fluke you are getting the answer that nobody bothers. Next, the second one is giving up. Yes, Iman Al-Jali, only from your side, you can exit and join again, because otherwise everyone would have sent a message like you. Right. On the verge of. Yes. So, now here, you have to remember that. Next one, giving up. Give up. Now, what is this give up? Give up is an idiom. My teacher used to tell me, okay, idioms are not for idiots. So only wise people know these things. Wise means not something wrong. So those who are not wise are unwise. Okay, wisdom and foolishness or lack of awareness. So you have to know that. Okay, so we have to be wise enough. So this is a phrasal verb. Give up means to stop trying. To stop trying. To put an end. To put a full stop. Okay, to put a full stop. Closing forever. No more. Nothing more. So that is give up. Give up means retired. Okay, putting up a close. That's it. Yes. So this is very, very, very important. They're actually testing you your vocabulary. Okay, how well you know vocabulary. That's very important. If you cannot, if you use C1 vocabulary, you will get pass mark. Okay, that means you'll get B grade. Okay, if you use B2 vocabulary, you will get C grade. And below that's okay, C1 vocabulary. B1 will give you either C plus or C. Okay, right. So you can understand here. If you are using B2, you can either pass, you can either pass or fail. There is no guarantee. There is no guarantee. So 300 to 340 C plus. It's fail only. No way. You will pass. So that is the reason why I'm telling you C2 vocabulary, C1 vocabulary, C2 vocabulary, C1 vocabulary. And you are giving a deaf ear to me. What do you mean by giving a deaf ear? In our mother tongue, they will say, blowing a horn before a deaf person. You're blowing a trumpet before a deaf person. What is the use? I don't mind. Still I'll horn. At least if one person gets benefit, I'm happy. It makes one person change his style. That's better. There was one memory who's telling, sir, now I understand what's the difference of what difference makes C1 and C2 vocabulary. Just now he has mentioned in the chat box. That's it. Giving a deaf ear. What do you mean by giving a deaf ear? Okay. So it is an idiom. Give a deaf ear. So turn a deaf ear. Turn a deaf ear is an idiom to ignore someone when they complain or ask, why are you turning a deaf ear to me? That's it. Okay. Turn a deaf ear means to ignore someone when they complain or ask for something. I'm asking you to learn your words and vocabulary, C1 and C2. Giving deaf ear, turning a deaf ear. Who is the loser? Who is the loser? Not I. Okay? I cannot think like that. I am going to lose one valuable result for myself. That's why I'm behind you. Because I just love you. I'm a teacher by passion, not by profession. I come from a profession of teachers. My father, mother, sister, brother, everyone is a teacher. But I come with passion, not for profession. Not for profession. Right. So you have to learn these words. You have to learn these words. If this comes in the OET exam, what are you going to do? The patient turned a deaf ear. Means, what do you think? He's deaf, you think. That's all. Turn a deaf ear means to ignore someone when they complain or ask for something. Idioms are for wise people. Talking too much. Very short. Keep it simple, stupid. Stupid people talk too much. But wise people say one word, that's enough. One word. See, for example, so there is a quarrel, for example, between a husband and a wife. Ladies are very clever. Okay, normally. So let us give wisdom to the ladies. So, husband says, she does not listen to me. I told that one, she did not, I did this, I did that. Oh, he will tell everything. She doesn't listen to me. I told this man everything, that, this. For 15 minutes, he will bark like anything. A husband or wife, whoever it is. One person barks like anything. What do you mean by bark like anything? And shout out in anger. Barking means shout out in anger. Okay. Then the other person, the lady says, he gives a deaf ear to my suggestions, my requests. That's it. One sentence, finished. But the other person is talking. But this person who is wise, she doesn't want to waste her time on simple nonsense things. She says, he gives a deaf ear. He turns a deaf ear to me. That means he ignores me when I complain or ask for something. One, keep it simple, stupid. A person who talks for nothing is a stupid. K-I-S-S. I'm giving a kiss here, a word kiss. K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, stupid. That means you have to be wise enough. Sweet and short. So idioms are used to minimize the length of your explanation, but they will reach only the wise people. Okay. So this is very special. If this comes in your OET, now you can answer. There are a number of idioms in OET question papers, especially in part C. Everyone asks me, sir, explain part C, explain part C, explain part C. What the nonsense here? Nothing is there. Everything is a nonsense because you don't know. You cannot make the sense out of what it is because it is a hidden secret. Much preserved secret. And until and unless you dive deep down into the ocean, you cannot fetch precious diamonds. This is a diamond. And these diamonds, only the monkeys can dance. The pigs will trample and throw them away. What do you mean by monkeys and pigs here? That means monkeys are wise enough because they know the value of the sparkle of diamonds. Okay, that means wise and foolish here. This is not comparison of human beings. We compare like he is sharp, he's as swift as an eagle. Okay, he is as dumb as a pig. He is as cunning as a fox. Why do we use these comparisons with animals? Because we are not labeling animals here, but we tell a quality of a particular animal. That's what it is. So if you throw diamonds in front of pigs, what will they do? They cannot recognize the value of diamonds, so they trample them into the dirt and then they move off. They want only dirt, they don't want quality. My students, you all who are on this platform are wise enough. And many people who learn all these techniques are wise enough. Those who are getting A are wise enough. So wisdom, I'm talking about wisdom here. I'm not talking about animals. Only the monkeys can dance to the sparkle, the twinkling or the shining or the light rays of the diamonds. That's what I mean to say here. Okay. All right. A dog eats its own vomit. Have you ever seen a dog vomiting and eating it back? That's the nature of a dog. In the same way, there are some people, they don't realize they are doing mistakes. They know, they hurt themselves, they drink, they spoil their liver, they spoil their kidneys, and again they come back to a hospital, they get treatment, then again, nasty fellows, they go and drink. They're compared to dogs which eat their own vomit. Yes, of course. You don't know? I'll teach number of truths. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about some quality of people. God has given different qualities in animals to learn from the animals. Okay? So, the dog which eats its own vomit. Don't know whether you realize it or not. As a dog returns to his vomit, so a fool repeats his folly. They will never realize. They do the same mistake time and again. Many people think what this sir is talking. That's the fact. They don't know that they're doing mistakes. Many people, they go to unprofessional teachers who don't have English language qualification. They go to people who just pass OET, they just pass OET. There are some foolish people, idiots, who don't even pass their writing, they started teaching reading, speaking. How can you go to these people and learn from them? Okay. Why don't you ask them what is their qualification? Oh, I passed OET. Oh, you can teach me. What nonsense it is. Then what is the difference between that teacher and me who has studied for 5 years English literature? I'm just giving an example. Only English literature, 5 years. Specialization in English. Anybody who learns English cannot teach English. Okay? And a person who studied 3 years teaching profession, B.Ed, M.Ed. So what's the difference? A person who doesn't have English qualification, a person who doesn't have, teaching qualification. Anybody can teach English. Nonsense it has become. Can anybody come and practice nursing? Can anybody come and practice teaching? How can anybody come and practice teaching? What's the difference? Why you people are staying here for hours together and learning all these things? That's the difference. Okay? So, learn to change your style. Learn to adapt what is demanded, how it should be. and try to apply those things for you. Foolishness, folly means foolishness. A fool repeats his folly. I'm not talking about anybody, I'm talking about myself. Anybody, so anybody, what they do is first to prepare well and then go for the exam. Anybody, they prepare well and then go for the exam. But what many people do is they book the exam and they want to go for the exam. They fail. Again, they book the exam. Go on. What is this called as? Is this wisdom? I'm not commenting on somebody else. I'm commenting about the style, what we do. Just because you have money, you're squandering money. Squandering money. What do you mean by squander? Squander. Is it an ordinary word? Squander. Is it coming to the tip of your tongue every time? Okay. Right. Squander. You might have heard this word. Squander is a C2 vocabulary. Write it down. Use it. It's only a professional. To waste money or supplies or to waste opportunities by not using them to your advantage. You're squandering your money and time and energy for nothing. And what can we say? A person who goes for 7 times OET, rich kid or spoiled kid? What do we say? Your money you're wasting, your time you're wasting, your energy you're wasting, your mental capabilities you're wasting, squandering. If this word comes in your OET exam, what are you going to do? Is there somebody? Write down this word because I forget. And send it to me afterwards, the other words, which I'm telling you. Uppula Srilata. You can write this, or Neha Banu, or anybody who is regular. Write down all the words which I'm telling you. They just come as a flow like that when we are speaking. So squander, if this word comes in your exam, not exam, not exam, not example, example. Pronunciation. We are not going into pronunciation right now. Squander means to waste money. Okay. Okay, foolishly, without any benefits, without any practical benefits. Squander. See, it means a very big meaning. To waste money or supplies or to waste opportunities by not using them to your advantage. You failed 1 time, you failed 2 times, you failed 3. When will you open your eye? Your third eye, your wisdom. Wisdom is your third eye. When are you going to open it? I'm telling you, Part C is nothing but vocabulary. Part C is nothing but vocabulary, vocabulary and vocabulary. Mind you, I'm going to give you a number of words like this. Number of words like this. Right. So, next, give up. Give up means what? To put an end to something after losing hope. Hopeless. No scope. No scope. Hopeless. That's it. Yeah. So 1 second, 66. I'm going to give you those things which are very, very, very important for you now. Vocabulary. Somebody write, because we are going to dig deep into the minds of vocabulary. Minds, M-I-N-E-S, minds. Okay. We are going to dig diamonds, precious diamonds, precious diamonds. So this is it. So 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah. Extract. Fine. Now let us see here. Okay. It features a very successful high jumper in her mid-20s who was referred to me with severe pain in her right knee, and that's the leg she takes off when she jumps. What's more, when she stepped up her training in preparation for a big competition, the pain worsened. And she had been forced to pull out. What do you mean by pull out? What do you mean by pull out? Pull out means the same meaning. Pull out of the event means withdraw. Pull out is a phrasal verb. Write down. I told you I'll give you a number of words. He can ask this question. The same paragraph, same question, booklet he will give, and he will give some other questions next time. Then what you are going to do? Why don't you go to the dictionary and find these things? What do you mean by pull out? I pulled myself out of the exam. So, pull out. Pull out is a phrasal verb. Pull out. Pull out again. Now here. So this is pull out is a phrasal verb. SB2. If a vehicle pulls out, it starts moving onto a road or onto a different part of the road. That means come out of its problem. Okay. Pull out. Okay. Come out of it. Pull out. Phrasal verb. If a vehicle pulls out, it starts moving onto a road or onto a different part of the road. So pull out of the competition means came out of the competition. So she's no more in the competition. She just started staying at home. Okay, she's out of it now. Okay. She's in a different plan now. Pull out of the event. No more event. No more event. Pull out means away from the event, out of the event. She's doing something else now. She had taken several months off training to rest and get treatment from various therapists. To her dismay. What do you mean by dismay? What do you mean by dismay? Do you know the word meaning dismay? Worry, upset, confusion, panic, dismay, sorrow, grief. So I can give you a number of words, but can you give even one word? So this is a very great word. It's a C2 vocabulary. If this question is given in the exam, then what are you going to what are you going to do? A dismay. You don't even bother about this word. You don't even look at this word. You lose your mark afterwards, you do the test, you close the paper and finish off. Why don't you learn these words? A feeling of unhappiness and disappointment. What a great word it is. Why don't you use this word in your writing and your speaking? I told you the words, the vocabulary you can learn from reading and listening. How many hundreds of times I might have told you. You have turned a deaf ear to me all these days. Now you understand what is turn a deaf ear. Yes, somebody is writing, I believe. And whoever is writing, I'll get back to you. Just write your name. Sir, I'm writing down the words. Because I'm focusing on these. I cannot write all these things. How many times I might have told you? How many times I have told you? Yes. These are very important. Very, very, very important. Dr. Farid from Pakistan, currently in Saudi Arabia. Can you unmute?
Boss.
Do you? I am not the boss. Okay, boss is Cambridge Dictionary. I'm just a mediator. Okay, Dr. Farid, do you understand the importance of vocabulary now?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Now,
Especially
never
the
come to me saying the meaning. What is the meaning of this, sir? What is the meaning? Go to Cambridge Dictionary. Cambridge Dictionary is the boss. The mistake is on your side. You are thinking that I am the boss. No. I'm the only mediator to show you who is the boss. There are two bosses for you. One is the occupational English test, the mother, and Cambridge Dictionary, the father. That's it. You have two bosses. Obedience to bosses. Pay obeisance. In Punjab, we say obeisance. 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 What is the meaning of this word? Obeisance. The fact of obeying or respecting someone or something you do that expresses this. Obeisance is very formal word, very special word. The fact of obeying or respecting. OET is telling you write in passive voice, but still people write. Why should we write passive voice? Everybody is failing. So you also go and fail. No problem. What for me? So this is the way how I treated doctors. I'm unmuting him, putting him in the range and shooting bullets at him on the march. So this is how because they have the capacity to take the seriousness of my words. Okay, that's it. And if I tell the same words to girls or ladies, they'll be upset. If others, they will get angry. Okay, right. So next, Rajya Lakshmi. Can you unmute, please? Rajya Lakshmi. Can you vouchsafe that I have told that you have to learn vocabulary? Yes or no? If you cannot unmute, if you are on duty, just say. Mention in the chat box, yes or no. What about you, Uppula Srilata? Did I tell that vocabulary is very important? If you can unmute, you can unmute and say, otherwise you can chat in the box there.
Yes, sir. You have been telling us
Time and again.
Yeah.
Every word I use, there is some difference. Time and again. I don't want to say time and time, again and again. No, time and again. So that's it. Take these things. Okay. Time and again. Okay. Time and again means very often. It's an idiom. It's an idiom. Idiom. Time and again. That means instead of time, you're saying again. Not repeating the word. Time and again, multiple times, that is the meaning. Multiple times, several times, very frequently, very often, a number of times, several times, various times, multiple times, numerous times, innumerable times, uncountable times, I have told you. But where is the result? If I am your teacher, where is my respect? If I am your master, where is my reverence? I am a trained professional from the Cambridge University. And I tell you what is good for you. Okay? Many people don't know that I'm trained from Cambridge University. Never I tell. Very rarely I tell. And today, yes. Right. So, pause the screen. Yes. Saved messages. Okay, sorry. I'm going to show you. because you don't know what I'm talking about. So this is my Cambridge University certificate. It costed me more than 1 lakh rupees before, say 20 years, almost 2 decades, almost 2 decades. Certificate in English language teaching to adults, CELTA, CELTA. This is a level 4 certificate, and what certificate you are going for is level 1 certificate, just to prove that you have knowledge in English. This is for teaching to adults, not even, okay. So that is the certificate. August 2007. August 2007. Right. ESOL, University of Cambridge, ESOL examinations, level 4 certificate. This is teacher certificate. Many people come, anybody past teacher. Today I had, yesterday one student of mine called, what are you, sir, she called me suddenly and she said, yeah, I'm very happy that she became a teacher for OET. I'm very happy for that. But she only struggled 3 or 4 times. Now somebody, she's teaching. I'm very happy for that. But I'm very sad for the students. I'm very sad for the students. My student, who has failed 4 or 5 times, or 3 or 4 times, and then came to me, then after she passed and she started teaching OET. What's the difference between that teacher and me? She doesn't have an English qualification. She doesn't have a teaching certificate. I have 2 English certificates, Bachelor in English and Masters in English. I have 3 certificates, Bachelor is in Education, Masters in Education, and certificate from Cambridge University. What's the difference? That's what I'm telling you, so that new students can understand and follow what I'm telling you. That's very, very important. If you know what's my power, then you'll be, so if you see a lion, what it is doing, then you'll have respect to that. If I am your father, where is my respect? If I am your master, where is my reverence? What's the meaning of the word reverence? Very important. Reverence. Very, very special words I'm going to give you. Number of words. Reverence. Have you heard this word? A feeling of respect or admiration for someone or something. A reverence. If a master is there, you respect him with great admiration. That's it. A father will be respected, a master will be given reverence. That's it. I tell you so many times like a father. I tell you so many times like a master. Where is my respect? Where are you listening to my words? If I'm telling you like a master, where is that reverence? Why are you not following it blindly? Yes, change, transform, lifestyle modification, If this word comes, okay, in your OET exam, the patients did not have any reverence towards their professional doctors. Then what are you going to? Reverence means what? You are blank. What answer will you give? Now you know what is reverence. So like that. So these words will come in part C. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. If you don't listen, if you take this as joking, then you will be choking in the exam. Choking. C-H-O-K-I-N-G. Choking in the exam. What do you mean by choking? Electric shock. You'll get a serious electric shock in the examinations. Yes. If you choke, or if something chokes you, you stop breathing because something is blocking your throat. That is choking. Yes. Fine. And next, I'm showing you how many words you have to learn there. So dismay. I don't know whether you have written it or not. Dismay. Did I give you the meaning dismay? It is very special word. Write down in the C2 C2 category. 20 words you use such like this. Every day I'll give you some words like this. 20 words you use in your writing, you'll definitely get A grade in your vocabulary. I'm not talking about grammar. Grammar is something different. Vocabulary, there are different parts. Okay, so that's the thing. Next one. However, so whenever you write however, why don't you learn the rules when you are writing however? Before however, there will be a comma. After however, there will be a comma. तुम्हारे इसमें comma, however, comma. If however is in the beginning, then H will be capital letter and however, comma. Learn the rules. You learn grammar here. Not only, but also. Not only did the pain continue, it actually got worse, meaning she was unable to do any strength training, let alone jump a specific work. Okay. By the time I saw her, she was on the verge of. On the verge of is very special. It's an idiom. Giving up is a phrasal verb. Two things. Next one is virtually. What do you mean by virtually? Virtual. Virtual is a C1 word. Virtual is a C1 word. Try to understand here. Write down. Virtually. Virtually is C1. Almost a particular thing or quality. Virtual. Okay. Virtual. Almost a particular thing or quality. So, almost, not real. Not real. Virtual means unreal. Almost means not 100%. 99% reality. He almost become a teacher. But is he a real teacher? A nurse who studied 5 years nursing, a doctor who studied 5 years medicine. He's almost a teacher and he's teaching everything, but he's a real teacher. He cannot even go and work as a teacher in a government primary school as a teacher. He is unfit. A doctor who has a certificate of MBBS, a nurse who has a certificate of nursing for 5 years, an engineer, MBA, an MBA. All these people, they cannot work even in a primary school as a teacher because they are misfits there because they don't have professional qualification. Fit to teach a primary school student, 5th class student, then how come you go and learn from them? You're making nonsense out of your senses. I don't know, I'm talking the fact. These doctors or these nurses who are teaching, they cannot go to a primary school and work as a teacher. If they can work as a teacher, they are able to teach you, means they can definitely earn 70 to 80,000 in a school. Why are they not going? Why are they sacrificing in institutes for 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000? This is my $1 million question. Why are they working like that? Why are they slogging so much? If they are real teachers, why don't they go in? The number of places are there. Why are you not going? They are unqualified to teach even a 5th class student. Then why are you going and learning from them? Going here, going there, learning, failing and coming. Okay, go to any teacher. Don't come to me. I'm not asking you to come to me. Sorry, my quota is full. 7 nurses and 3 doctors, enough. Don't come to me. I'm not making a request to come to me and join me. Please, sorry, don't think that way. I'm telling the fact. I am removing the cataract which is there in your eyes. Go to a teacher who is a professional teacher. Even a teacher cannot teach English. I mean, maths teacher cannot teach English, science teacher cannot teach English. So go to a person who is professionally qualified, masters in English or bachelors in English, not bachelors in nursing or bachelors in medicine or bachelor MBA or MCA, something. No, don't go to them. Okay, especially when I was working in Punjab, there were many students who just passed grade, he just got 6 bands and they started working as teachers. My goodness. Okay. So that is the fact of the matter. Because of the demand, they are fooling people. That's all. Right. Now here, my initial assessment quickly confirmed patellar tendinitis. So in the affected knee, accompanied, followed by. Instead of followed by, you write accompanied by. Write down accompanied by. Many people, followed by, following, followed by, following. I'm giving you another word, accompanied by. Okay. Accompanied by means came together with. Okay. Followed by means a little after. Accompanied by. So together, hand in hand. He fell down and this was accompanied by something else. So followed by. Okay. Right. Accompanied. Many people tell me, sir, you cannot make money. Yeah, who wants money? Money, what it comes? Accompany. That is B1. To go with someone or to be provided or exit at the same time as something. Okay. Accompanied. So this is a word, B1 word. Okay. So simultaneously, B2. Simultaneously, simultaneous, C1. Simultaneous is C1, means at the same time. I teach you reading and grammar and vocabulary simultaneously. Means at the same time. Learning is happening at the same time. Both reading is happening and vocabulary is happening and grammar is also happening at exactly the same time. Simultaneous delivery of both the things. I'm teaching you reading and I'm teaching you grammar and I'm teaching you vocabulary simultaneously. That's it. Write down the word simultaneous. C1. Make a list of your own book and you can write 20 words in your. Awesome. You'll dance with joy in the exam. You'll really dance with joy in the exam. That's it. Simultaneous. Next one, accompany. By some swelling and significant tenderness over the lower part of the kneecap. This wasn't difficult to diagnose. I also noted that she was slightly overweight for her weight, for her height, and had rather flat feet. Okay. But that's not so unusual in high jumpers. Further assessment revealed that the gluteal muscles connecting the hips and thighs were considerably, the number of considerably, reasonably, notably. Okay. So sturdy. The next word is sturdy. This is there in the question now. Next question is this only. Sturdy. Next question is asking this one. Do you know that? Do you know that the next question is based on this one? You will never know. Sturdy, sturdy. Caliber, caliber. See, these are the words which are going to come in the next question. Okay, right? Sturdy, sturdy is the next word. Okay, now let's go and see that one. Sturdy. What is this sturdy level? Why part C is very difficult? Sturdy. Sturdy is, okay, physically strong or solid or thick and therefore unlikely to break or be hurt. Sturdiness. Sturdiness. The quality of physically strong and solid or thick and therefore unlikely to break or be hurt. Sturdily. In a way that is physically strong and solid or thick and therefore unlikely to break or be hurt. This is a very special word. It's C1 or C2. It's not analyzed still under development. So this is a very special word, sturdy. Okay. This will come in the next question. Next question. That's what we are going to see. Now let us see. Yeah. So classical corrections. Yes, Moloney. Yeah, here you are. So yeah, here it is, Chris Moloney. This is the question on the verge of, and this is the explanation. Yeah, right, here it is. What you are doing is, someone, I'm your mother, okay? I'm your mother. I'm your mother. I'm cooking delicious meals. I'm taking time and pain and strain, and I'm teaching you so much quality. This is mother's love to you. But you want to go to the street food and eat all garbage. Who is spoiling whose stomach? Who is spoiling whose stomach? Mind you. Okay, mind you. They don't even bother how to cook it properly. So don't go and eat it. These are a fast food. They're just meant for making money. I'm talking idiomatic language. Try to understand. I don't need to explain everything. Okay, right. Stepmotherly love, somebody is giving just because they get money. So that's not. Okay, right. So this is what is the explanation. So simple as that. Right. Next one. Next question. So there are many questions here. You can just go through these things and you can study all those things. Right. Next question is here. I'm going to play that now. Here it is. Second question. Now this is the second question. $250. 225, sorry. Yeah, I don't want any other distraction. That's why I'm taking precaution. Okay, get ready. So we can cancel the reading class and we can continue with that one because this is powerful. This is powerful. Reading, we have done a lot, because many people were literally crying. They were giving me requests, sir, please, Parsi. So that's what, for the exam going students who are going on the 6th, okay, I'm giving this session. All right. And the same reading, reading and listening both are equal. Okay, they are running parallel. Okay. So during his assessment, so try to understand here. During his assessment of the patient's needs, Chris decided that. So during his assessment of the patient's needs, assessment may be two different things: initial assessment, final assessment. Okay, initial assessment, final assessment, there may be different stages of assessment. Okay, initially I thought this is, finally this came out like that. So her body type, this is physical, her body type was naturally suited to her sport. During his assessment of patient's need, Chris decided that her body type wasn't naturally suited. Not. Negative. Negative is there or not, you have to see. Wasn't naturally suited to her sport. Then how come she's doing so much in sports? If the body type is not, by default it is wrong, because she's already a sports person. If her body was not naturally suited to her sport, how can she become so great sports person? Okay, it's impossible. No? By default, it is defeated. You should understand the question there. And this person is an expert. If her body type is not naturally suited, that means she will not become a sports person. Okay, but still she became. That means something greatness is there in her. Something. The pain she felt was mainly located in one place. This is location. This is regarding the body type, this is pain location, was mainly located in one place. It's not wasn't located, it was located in one place. Pain was located only in one place. Try to understand that. Second one is about the key muscles, not strong enough, not strong enough. So try to understand here. First one is talking about the body, second one is pain, third one is muscles. Focus on these areas. What he is talking about? Is it talking about the body? Is it talking about the pain? Or is it talking about the muscles? Body not suited, unsuitable body. So this is negative. So everything is a problem only. Everything is a problem. But still this is negative. The pain she felt was mainly located in one place. So pain located in one place. Pain is negative. But only the sentence is positive, but pain is negative. Pain is negative. Pain is negative. So this is negative only. This is a problem. Pain itself is a problem. Body unsuitable, unsuitable, not suitable body. So body is unsuitable, negative body. So negative is a problem. Body is a problem, pain is the problem, muscles are the problem. So first one is unsuitable body. So body is the problem. Okay. Pain is the problem here because it's located only in one place. Muscles are the problem because they were not strong. Weak muscles. Weak muscles, not strong enough. So now we are going to listen to this one and listen very carefully. I'm going to play the audio now. Apply your common sense. Don't trust your ears. Those who trust their ears are just nowhere. Common sense, what you perceive. What you perceive. Perceive means think with your mind. Perception is a C1. Write down, perceive, perception. What I perceive from your explanation, use it in your speaking. Use it in your writing. That's very good. You have given a lot of information. You have given substantial information regarding your personal knowledge and experience regarding your disability. What I perceive, my perception is that. Use it in your speaking. Use it in your writing. Perception. C2. Don't use the word perceive. Use the word perception. Why don't you want to gain 50 more marks? C1 will give. I have already told you. I have already told you related to this. Okay. I have already given you a detailed picture of this course. If you want A grade, 450 to 500 marks, you have to give C2 vocabulary, OET values, OET score, CFR bands. If you use C1 vocabulary, you will get only 350 to 440 marks. That means you're only going to get B grade. What gives? What's the difference? Okay. Then why are you using the word perceive when you can use the word perception? I perceive that. My perception. I perceive my perception. The word style changes. I perceive that. My perception is that. So that's it. I perceive that you are worried about your physical condition. My perception is that you are worried about your physical condition. That's it. You are worried about your future. Like that. So perception. Next. So that's it. I'm going to play the audio. What is this? Okay. Okay. Right. I have to get back to the PDF. Okay. Just a minute, please. Just a minute. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. Many people are not patient enough to wait until they get themselves strengthened with the preparation. Patience is a virtue. Not every Tom, Dick, and Harry will have patience. They just want to clear oil. Okay. Patience is a virtue. Right. Not every Tom, Dick, and Harry. What do you mean by Tom and Dick and Harry? Why this Mr. Peter is every time using this Tom, Dick, and Harry? Why? That is an idiom. Tom, Dick, and Harry. See, just you type Tom, it will come. That's it. Tom, Dick, and Harry is a negative. That means negative connotation. Used to refer to an ordinary person or all ordinary people who don't use common sense, who don't have that. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Only wise people have virtue. Lack of patience. Impatient people. For example, there are many husband and wives. They fight. They don't have patience. Because patience is a virtue. They're impatient. They don't understand others. They don't understand. They want personal, grudges. Many families are breaking for that very same reason. Lack of understanding, misunderstanding. Okay. So, patience is a virtue. So, every Tom, Dick, and Harry cannot make a happy family. That means people are very ordinary. You need patience to make a happy family. Okay. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry cannot get A grade. That means you need a quality to get A grade. That means every ordinary person doesn't have quality. That is Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay. Want to pass. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry cannot pass. You need to have quality. That's what it is. Quality is being tested. Quality is being tested. So, right. Now, this is the audio. Second, here it is.
Occupational English test.
He was unable to do any strength training, let alone jump-specific work. By the time I saw her, she was on the verge of giving up, having lost virtually all belief in her ability. My initial assessment quickly confirmed patellar tendinitis in the affected knee, accompanied by some swelling and significant tenderness over the lower part of the kneecap. This wasn't difficult to diagnose. I also noted that she was slightly overweight for her height and had rather flat feet, but that's not so unusual in high jumpers. Further assessment revealed that the gluteal muscles connecting the hips and thighs were considerably less sturdy than you'd expect in an athlete of this calibre, and both the lateral retinaculum connecting the patella to the femur and the iliotibial band, the ligament running down the outside of the thigh, were tight and tender. As a first stage, I was keen to show I could help by relieving some of the pain, so I worked at loosening her lateral retinaculum to see...
So, let us see there now. So, he is talking about muscles, gluteal muscles. Okay. Right. So now let us see the audio here. So it's so simple. Synonyms, synonyms, synonyms. The word sturdy. Okay. The word sturdy. He said less sturdy. He said considerably less sturdy. Right. Try to understand this one. Okay. I'll remove this drawings. Okay. So there you are. Okay. Further assessment revealed that the gluteal muscles, then once you heard the muscles, you are ready. You are all ears. What do you mean by you are all ears? What do you mean by you are all ears? I am all ears. Okay, all ears. Be all ears. That it's an idiom. You have to be all ears in the OET listening test. You have to be all ears. What do you mean by that? To be waiting eagerly to hear about something. That's it. It's an idiom. Not everyone can get this one. Be all ears. What do you mean by be all ears? It's an idiom. It's an idiom. It means to be waiting eagerly or readily to hear about something. Okay. Write down, be all ears. Next one, sturdy. Now, do you know the meaning of the sturdy? Then you will get the answer. Less sturdy. Less, considerably less sturdy. Considerably less sturdy. Now let us see. Less means not enough. Less means not enough. Less means not enough. I'm giving you the relationship. No need to do 200 examples, just to do 2 examples. Solid. And apply the same techniques everywhere. So not enough. No, less. Less. The word there is less, considerably less sturdy. Considerably, reasonably less sturdy. Sturdy. You don't know the meaning of sturdy? Gone is the case. Gone is the case. Because nothing else is explained there. Considerably less sturdy. That's it. If you don't know the meaning of this word, he's testing you for that word. You don't know. He is not asking you any answer. He's asking you what sort of vocabulary this is. Do you know the meaning of the word sturdy? Is asking. Can you identify the word sturdy when somebody speaks and relate to that similar word and get the answer and prove that you are successful? Yes. Do you have that? Power of vocabulary. C2 power. That's what he's telling you. So now coming here, S-T-U-R-D-Y, sturdy. Sturdy, physically strong and solid or thick and therefore unlikely to break or to be hurt. Try to remember. And here less sturdy means strong, powerful, energetic, strength. Okay, powerful. Okay. Considerably means reasonably less, not just less, reasonably less. Less means what? What do you mean by less? Less means not enough. Not enough. Less means not enough. And the word in between is hiding between these 2 words. That is strong, sturdy. When you hear the word muscles, you should be all ears, ready to listen. Be all ears means ready to Till then, you heard. Now you should listen. This is a phase where you are transforming hearing into listening. Now, what is this hearing and what is this listening, sir? Maybe your $1,000,000 question. I'll tell you now. You are in a busy train, like in Mumbai trains, or in a supermarket, village supermarket. Somebody says tomatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, potatoes, brinjal, all these things. And everyone will be talking. Somebody will be shouting, give me that, give me this, hey, come here. Everyone will be shouting in the street market. But there is a beloved next to you. Be it either your husband or your wife or your brother or your sister, a mother or your brother or your son or your daughter. There is a beloved next to you or a friend of yours, your bosom friend. Bosom, B-O-S, bosom friend. You can hear the voice of your friend at the minutest sound. In spite of that huge chaos, you can listen to the mild tone of your beloved friend or a relative. How come? You're listening everything, but you're hearing everything, but you're listening to your beloved with rapt attention. Hearing happens unintentionally, but listening happens intentionally. Hearing, even if you don't want to listen, it goes into your ears. But listening, even if you can't hear, you will put your ears closed and listen to it with rapt attention. Mind you, that's the difference between hearing and listening. For every Tom, Dick, and Harry, both are equal, but to my students, they are different because you have understood the difference between hearing and listening. That's the difference. Listen only when the answer is near. I already told you, you have to listen for the three words: the body, the pain, and the muscles. Whenever the words come there, body, body. It was not unnatural. Not unnatural means it was natural. Natural means positive. Wasn't naturally suited. This is negative. So ruled out. It's ruled out. Every word is pinpoint there on my mind. Such things are not uncommon. Not uncommon. Not plus uncancelled means they are common. Not unnatural. Not plus uncancelled. Not and un. Opposite of opposite is positive. Remove not and uncancelled. They're ruled out. Not unnatural means natural. Not common means not uncommon means common. So he is talking positive, not common. It's common. Not uncommon means common. Common means positive. And here he's telling not suited, not suited. Single negative. Single negative. They're double negative. Double negative is positive. Single negative is negative. Mismatch. Ruled out. Ruled out. This is not the answer. You are finding for the answer. I'm ruling out. I'm ruling out. Elimination technique. I'm doing there. The pain she felt was mainly located in one place. The pain she felt was mainly located in one place. Okay. The pain she faced was located in one place. Try to understand it. My initial assessment quickly confirmed the patellar tendinitis in the affected knee, accompanied by some swelling and significant tenderness over the lower part of the kneecap. This wasn't difficult to diagnose. I also noted that she was slightly overweight for her height and had rather flat feet, but that's not so unusual. not unusual, not an unusual. Cancel negative and negative becomes positive. Minus into minus is plus, mathematics. Okay, all right. In high jumpers, that's common, it's natural, it's usual, common, natural, usual, general. All lot of synonyms I have given you. Okay, lot of synonyms I have given. Any word may come there. Any word, common, natural, usual, regular. Okay. The opposites are unnatural, uncommon, unusual, specific, general also. Okay. So further assessment revealed that the gluteal muscles, that's all. He did not talk about any pain there. He did not talk about any pain. Directly jumped into muscles. Immediately I got like muscles. Maybe pain he will talk later. Who knows? But let me concentrate on muscles. Immediately I am all ears. The thighs were considerably less sturdy, less lacking, deficit, drawback, hindrance, weakness, obstacle. Hundreds of words will just flash on my mind. So that's what it is. Synonyms, synonyms, synonyms. Less, not enough, not sufficient, insufficient. Less than required amount. Not only words, phrases also will go into my mind. Are they going into yours? Are you a frequent user? Maybe there are some coin terms like frequent flyer. The person who flies frequently is called a frequent. Are you a frequent user of English? No, you are an occasional user of English, not a frequent user of English. OET English, OET English. Otherwise, why the hell I should read this nonsense? I know what is there in your heart, what is there in your mind, what is there in your soul. I know. If not for OET, this is garbage for you. That's it. How come you expect great results? Eat English. My teacher used to tell me. If you want to learn English, no. If you want to master English, eat English, drink English, speak English, everything English. Forget everything else. It should be your breath, breathe English. Everything English. That's it. Not just talking English, everything. Think also in English. For example, when I'm speaking, I only think in English. But many people, they think first in mother tongue, and then they speak. That's the problem. That's the problem. The name of the game is, how frequent are you sharpening your axe? Just to come with the axe and start felling out a tree. You will take 1 hour and you will not even cut half the tree. Just to sharpen your axe before going to the tree, and within 5 minutes you can cut the tree. That's the power of sharpening. You're not sharpening, you're not learning, you just want to cut the trees like that. Okay? That is wisdom. Sharpening the axe is wisdom. Just booking the exam and going and writing the exam is folly, foolishness. That's it. Prepare well, sharpen your axe, then good. Okay, right. So, sturdy. This is the word there. Sturdy means strong, powerful, energetic, dynamic. Okay. And what all synonyms you can use, they should be ready. Whichever he uses, grab, because we are listening now. Muscles, goosebumps should be there. When you hear the word muscles, goosebumps should be there all over. Your hair should stand straight on your body. That's it. Alert, 100%. That's it. So do you know that you are tested for this word? Strong. He gave a very ordinary word here. And he gave a very strong, powerful C2 vocabulary. If you don't know this word, how can you get this meaning? Challenge me. Okay. Tell me, how can you get it? When you don't know the very meaning of the most important word, which is spoken in the based on the question. The question is entirely based on this particular word, sturdy. Don't you understand that very clearly? They were not strong enough. Some key muscles. What are the muscles? Gluteal muscles. Key muscles, not some muscles, not any muscles, key muscles, very, very important muscle, gluteal muscles weren't strong enough. So I'm showing you the relationship here. Okay. Were less. Less means not enough. Okay. Weren't strong enough. Sturdy, strong. Less sturdy, not enough sturdy, not enough strong. That means very weak, not strong enough. Okay. Incapable, inefficient. Number of words will be there. Any word he can speak. Mind you, be ready. It is his game. Here, for example, you are playing. You are a batsman, you can, ball is coming, the bowler can throw this side or that side or that side or full toss or anything. And the batsman can hit left side or right side or back side or front side or into the air, sixer or boundary, anything, or just you can defend and stop there. So swish. The person is his wish. The bowler can throw any, or you're a good batsman. Be ready to be a wonderful batsman. The ball is coming at a rapid speed, a rapid pace. Are you a professional batsman? He is going to beat you black and blue. The bowler is strong enough, but you are equally strong to take the ball. This is the ball, sturdy is the ball. Okay, your wicket will be lost. Mind you. Learn the words. You might have done hundreds of tests. Did you learn 100 words? It's really a pity. It's a pity you did 100 tests and you did not learn 100 words, new words. It's a shame. It's very sad. Okay, it's not a great. So not something great, okay? Not something great. And there is a story in India, Mahabharata, in that there are 100 Kauravas, 100 one side and 5 one side. There are cousins somewhere. These are good people, these are bad people. 100 people did not win, only 5 people won. Thousands are writing, only 100 people will get the result. Okay. Those who are doing correct way, right, perfect, they only will pass. Change your attitude. The problem is you, not somebody else. The problem is you. Okay. Learning style transformation. Learning style transformation is the name of the game. Okay. So far, I have given you a number of things. So far, you have given you a number of things. Learn. I'm not teaching you there. I'm showing you the fact. The fact of the matter is vocabulary is questioned here. 2 questions we have seen. 2 questions, vocabulary, vocabulary, vocabulary. Ask me any question. It's purely vocabulary based. Mostly. It's luck if you get something easy. So 2 things. Next, we are moving to the 3rd one. We are moving to the 3rd question. Yeah. I hope you don't take me wrong. It's nothing personal. I don't have any personal relationship with anybody. I'm talking the fact. If you feel good, take it. It's a sweet honey for you. If you feel this is wrong, leave it. It's garbage for you. And I'm not the right person for you. So leave me. All right. Next, coming to the 33rd question. 33rd question. In the first stage of his treatment, so this is first stage of his treatment. First stage of his treatment, Chris was careful to explain his methods in detail. The most important word is methods. Methods. Method. Explanation is not important. Methods are important. He explained methods. Okay, Chris was careful. Careful what? Explain. Explain what? Methods. Detail what? Detailed explanation. Explanation what? Methods. So ultimately going in, last point is methods. So focus on the word methods. Number one. Number two, soon discovered what was causing the problem. Problem. What was causing the problem? Problem is caused the problem. So there is a problem. What was the cause of that problem? So it is ending in problem. Okay. Resulting in problem. Okay. What was causing the problem? Cause and effect. Problem is the effect. Cause is the reason. Reason and result. Result is the problem. Result is the problem. Reason is the cause. Cause and effect theory here. And used evidence from MRI scans to inform his approach. Evidence. Okay. Evidence. Evidence. Used evidence from MRI scans to inform his approach. Evidence. Witness. Proof. Evidence. Witness. Proof. Okay. Statistics, data, information, all these are related to evidence. Okay. Real facts. Facts means evidence. Realities means evidence. Proof, witness. Okay. The first one is methods, strategies, approaches, styles. Problem, difficulty, obstacles, hindrances, okay, like that. Evidence. So you have to relate to these words. In the first stage of his treatment, Chris was careful to explain his methods in detail, explaining his methods. So methods, focusing on his methods. Soon discovered what was causing the problem, means a discovery about a problem. Okay. Explain methods. First one is explain methods. We can take like this. Oof. Explain methods, discover problem, okay. Evidence from MRI. So methods and approaches are one and the same here, okay. Right. So methods and problem and evidence. Focus on these three words, which are very, very important. Methods, problems, evidence. So these are the things which are okay. Focus on these things. So shall we find whether they are vocabulary related or not? We'll see now. Okay. So here is the audio.
Running considerably less sturdy than you'd expect in an athlete of this caliber. And both the lateral retinaculum connecting the patella to the femur and the iliotibial band, the ligament running down the outside of the thigh, were tight and tender. As a first stage, I was keen to show I could help by relieving some of the pain. So I worked at loosening her lateral retinaculum to see how much of the tendon pain was due to inflammation and how much came from restriction of normal patellar movement. This manipulation and massage instantly cleared the pain she'd felt while doing a single leg dip exercise, where you stand on one leg and bend the knee. This indicated that her tendon pain was most likely due to patellofemoral joint dysfunction, caused by muscle imbalance and poor biomechanics, and not by an active inflammatory process or partial tear in her patellar tendon. So an MRI scan wasn't needed. The treatment continued along similar lines for some weeks, with loosening of the lateral retinaculum and deep tissue massage of the iliotibial band and other muscles. One option at this point was something called taping. This is a way...
Right. So, you have already heard this one now. Right. So, you can write your answer. So, write down the answer. Okay. Write down the answer for this one. So most of them have written B. Okay, fine. Now let us see here. So in the first stage of his treatment, Chris was careful to explain his methods in detail. Soon discovered what was causing the problem, used evidence from MRI scans to inform his approach. Okay, now let's go to the audio. So next one is here. Right. Yes. We can take like this. Okay. Right here you can see. Yeah. As a first stage, I was keen to show I could help by relieving some of the pain. So I worked at loosening her lateral retinaculum to see how much of the tendon pain was due to inflammation and how much came from restriction. Restriction, a special word, restriction of normal patellar movement. Restriction means control, restricted, controlled. Okay, so take the meaning of this. Avoid, protect. C1 vocabulary, write down. Restricted, avoided, refrained, withhold, withhold. Okay, withhold. Withhold. Yes. So you can write these things. So restrict, refrain. Write down the word C2. Powerful words are coming now. Refrain. Okay. Withhold. Withhold. Okay. Very powerful word. Withhold. Okay. Then censor. Censor means prohibit. 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 Then next one. Prohibit. Prohibit is B2. So forbid. Forbid, B2. So these are ordinary words. Try to use C1, C2. Okay, these are also good word. Okay, forbidden is B1. Okay, so don't use B1, B2 vocabulary because you just get less than pass marks. So try to use C1, C2 vocabulary. Okay, right. Yeah. Dr. Farid. Yeah, nobody should open the videos, please. Nobody should open the videos. Okay. If anybody opens the videos, please pass on the information to me. Okay. Please, I request you don't open the videos because I cannot monitor each and every one. Some people may be sleeping, some people may be sitting, some people may be dancing. I don't mind all those things. I don't want, nobody is permitted to open the videos, whatever condition, because it's a distraction to the people who are learning seriously. Okay. That's it. I don't want that one. Please, please, and please. No, nothing offensive. It's just progressive. Okay. My request to avoid distraction. That's all. Because I cannot focus on many things at a time. Right. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you can help me, if anybody opens the video, immediately pass on the information to me. Thank you very much. Okay. Right. Next one. So here, manipulation. Okay. Restriction. Very good word. C1 of normal patellar movement. Normal, usual, common, regular. Okay. Casual, normal, usual. Write down the words: normal, usual, common, regular, frequent, general, casual. All are synonyms. This manipulation. Very good word. Very good word. Write down manipulation. Third question is implied. Yes, we are going to third question. 1 second. Manipulation. We are going to third question only now. We are completing it. Manipulation. What do you mean by manipulation? Manipulation means artificially managing things to suit according to your requirement. Artificial adjustment is manipulation. Man is involving in the natural format. Okay, human beings' involvement in the real situation and changing the direction to make us. So manipulation of marks means he went and paid money or bribes and cheated or did something and got the marks, not real marks. Manipulation. There are some people who are buying certificates and passing. So manipulation of OET results. Yeah, we have seen number of things like that. So manipulation. There's a very important word. Okay. Manipulation. Manipulate. 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 Very important word. To control something or someone to your advantage, often unfairly and dishonestly. Okay. So that is negative. Negative. Nobody wants to do negative. Okay. Dishonestly or honestly. Okay. Unfairly. So next, manipulate. Write down the word. It's very important. Massage instantly. Instant. Very important word. Instant. Instantly means immediately. Instantly means immediately. Instantaneously. Instantly. Immediately. All are synonyms. Instantaneously. Instantly. That is B2. But instantaneous. Instantaneously. In a way that happens immediately. Instantaneous. Okay. Happening immediately without any delay. Very powerful word. Okay. Instant is B2. This is B2 means that is definitely A1 level. Okay. They did not give that one. That's all. So it was not calculated. Okay. So it's very powerful word. Right. So instantly clear the pain she felt while doing a single leg dip exercise where you stand on one leg and bend the knee. This indication, showed, revealed, proved, indicated, write down, indicated, revealed, proved. So many times you write revealed, showed. Instead of showed, you can write indicated. Why don't you write indicated? Why don't you write indicated instead of showed? Test results showed. Why? Okay, let us see the power of these three words. Showed, showed, show. Show is A1, means you'll get only 100 to 200 marks. 0 to 100 marks. Showed gets 100 marks. That means failed. Revealed. Revealed is B2. B2 means it will come up to 350, not 300, 340. Only 340. Then, what is that word which we have seen just now? Indicated. indicated. So indicate, that is B2. So instead of revealed, revealed also B2, indicated also B2. So you can use the words, na? Indicated, okay? Or you can use the word pointed, pointed, okay? Point is just B1. So indicated or revealed, you can use test results revealed, test result indicated, okay? Okay, fine, like that you can use. So indicated that her tendon pain was most likely due to patellofemoral joint of dysfunction. Dysfunction means misfunction, wrong function, caused by muscle imbalance, okay, and poor biomechanics, and not by active inflammatory process or partial tear in her patellar tendon. So an MRI scan wasn't needed. MRI scan wasn't needed. MRI scan was not needed only. How can he use it as a witness? It was not needed. How can you prove it? How can he prove it as a witness? So wasn't needed. MRI scan wasn't needed. So used evidence. Wait, he did not take MRI scan only. Then how can you use it as evidence? So that's it. That's ruled out. So he used evidence from MRI scans. No, MRI scan was not needed. So try to understand. Okay, try to understand this. The treatment continued along similar lines for some weeks with the loosening of the lateral and deep tissue massage of the iliotibial band and other muscles. So C is ruled out. C is ruled out. So C is ruled out. Was careful to explain his methods in detail, soon discovered what was causing the problem. Yeah, now let us see here. So now let us see here. I was keen to show I could help by relieving some of the pain. So I worked at, is he explaining anything? Is he explaining anything here? He was careful to explain his methods in detail. Did he explain anything there? So I worked at loosening her lateral retinaculum to see how much of the tendon pain was due to inflammation and how much came from restriction. So, okay, of normal patellar movement. This manipulation and massage instantly cleared the pain. So he was doing some action here. He was doing some action here. Okay, he was doing some action here, right? So you have to see like that one. Then next, instantly cleared the pain she felt while doing a single leg dip. When you stand on one leg and bend them. This indicated that her tendon pain was most likely due to tendon pain. So he's focusing on pain. Pain was most likely due to means reason. You should understand that. Due to means reason. Cause. Reason means cause. Don't you understand that? How many times I have told you? How many times I have told you? Okay, what was causing the problem? Pain is the problem here. Pain is the problem. Cause means reason. Reason for the problem. Reason for the pain. Causing the problem. Problem is the pain. Okay, problem is the pain. And causing the problem is this one. The reason for the pain. Now let us see there. Pain was mostly likely due to patellar. So this is the cause. Caused by. Due to. If you don't understand here, at least, oh, ye students, listen here very carefully. Due to. How many times is giving an explanation? Due to means I have already told you. Due to means cause. Because of. Caused by. Muscle imbalance and poor biomechanics. So the cause he's telling of the pain. Pain is the problem, and the reason is this one. What was causing the problem? Causing the pain. Pain was the problem. Cause is the muscle imbalance. Everything is related here. Most likely. This indicated, that means he discovered. Because it indicated only he discovered. If it doesn't indicate, how can he discover? Huh? Soon discovered that was causing the problem. So he discovered. How can he discover? Because it indicated. Okay. So you have to think like that. I don't know what answer is what. So here is the answer. So 3 questions we have dealt. Okay, 3 questions are there. So they are there. So first one is A, she was considering retirement. 32 is C, some key muscles were not strong enough. 33 is B, soon discovered what was causing the problem. So simple as that. Okay. Sophie Dyson. This is a very wonderful girl. She's very, I will be very happy. I feel very proud if she gets good result. Okay. She's, hello, Sophie Dyson. I want to hear
Yes,
your
sir.
voice, my dear child. Can you tell how many times you have done this test? No problem. Feel free, my child.
8 times.
How many times?
This test,
So 7 times, or this is the 8th time, or 8 times already you have done?
7 times already done.
7 times you are. If you get the result, no, I'll be very happy. I'll be dancing with joy because you are the lost sheep. The sheep, other sheep are already there. Okay, you are the lost sheep. If I find you, I'll be very happy. I want you to cross the boundaries. I want you to swim the ocean of difficulty. Are you happy with the explanation which I gave you today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you came late, you can check it out, okay, in the YouTube, right? Okay, don't feel offended or don't feel bad, okay, because it's not your mistake. Memory, why did you open your video? Next time, if anybody opens the video, I'll just remove and put them out. There is no way you can put the videos in my group unless and I ask you. Nobody, I did not give you the permission to open the video. Why are you opening people? Huh? I'm teaching, I cannot monitor each and everybody, okay? Please don't do that. And I will stop from entering the Zoom itself. Okay, I'll not allow you to come into the Zoom, right? Because I had complaints earlier. Somebody was sleeping and somebody was doing some nonsense things. Okay, cooking in the house and doing that one, cleaning and everything and attending the sessions. I have seen, somebody told me, I got complaints. So that's why I don't want all these things. Please, I'm really sorry, but it hurts me. Without permission, how can you open your videos? Please. I cannot spare next time. Please. Okay. So what I'm telling is work hard and get good results. So now I'm going to, no, even by mistake, you should not do. By mistake, if you fall down, you'll fall down and break your bones. Okay, that's a mistake. But you have to be very careful when you are in the public platform. Okay, right. What was that? Okay, no problem. No problem, because it was the first time, no problem. But next time, don't do that. Okay. What's that? I wanted to tell you, yes. So grade the session. Many people say, sir, you took 3 hours for 3 questions. What is this nonsense, sir? I am least bothered about all these things. Okay. I did not 3 questions, my dear. I taught you concepts. I taught you vocabulary. I taught you relativity. I taught you presence of mind. I taught you how to change your lifestyle learning style modification. I taught you a number of things. I taught you C1 vocabulary. I taught you what is C1 vocabulary. If I don't teach you, you will never learn. It's my responsibility. Okay. So learn vocabulary. Once you finish a test, underline all the difficult words and try to learn, because those words will come again back in a different form and shape. And so, for example, you read a word usual, learn all the meanings of the synonyms: common, regular, natural, frequent, casual. Then next time when you get these words, immediately you relate to all these words. Every time you will add new words like that one. Okay, all right. Okay, fine. Right. Now here, I want to write your comments, please. I want you to write your comments, please. You don't know I'm sweating. I remove the fan also. Okay, I remove the fan also. I sweat like anything. Because I don't want my sound to be disturbed because of the fan. And somebody is speaking, I cannot hear. I don't want. So I don't even put on the fan. Yes, give your valuable feedback. First, grade the session from 0 to 10. 0 to 10. Grade the session. If the session is useful, we'll give more sessions. If the session is waste, we'll avoid such sessions and give fast food. No problem, like others. Okay. You think I'll give fast food? No, I will never give. Even if you say, I don't want you, Simon, sir, I will not. Even one student is there, I will teach them all the things. That is my style. Okay, I'm not cheating anybody, but I'm cheating myself like that. It will be. Give your points. Then afterwards, write any 3 things that you learned. You might have learned hundreds of things. Write any 3 things. Okay, time is fast. There is 15 minutes left. And if anybody is interested to attend, there are one student already called me and asked me, messaged me that she wants admission. So if anybody is there, only 1 seat left. Okay. So you can ask me. So there is a 50% scholarship, 15 minutes left. Write any 3 things that you learned. Yeah, now I'll talk to some new students. Okay, new students. Where is Sija? Yeah. Right next to Monica. Hello, Monica. 1 second, I'll unmute everyone. Monica means silence. Huh? Yeah, Monica, say something. Can you unmute, please? How learn vocabulary method of identifying knowledge. Yes, sir. Unmute, no? You can unmute the button and speak something. Okay, you feel shy maybe because nobody spoke. Okay, Maheen. Oh, Maheen from Pakistan, pharmacist or physiotherapist. Maheen, can you unzip your mouth? Maheen, wonderful girl. Should I appreciate you to open your mic? Or you put it and slept already? I don't know. 12 o'clock, fine. Maheen, long time afterwards. Okay, memory. Okay, let's start with Dr. Farid. Daring, dashing, dynamic. Daring, dashing, dynamic. Deadly, dangerous. Come on. Nice
Sir,
guy.
it was great. And the way you did it profoundly, and the way you show your passion. Second thing, sir, the third one, soon discovered what was causing the problem. Sir, what the main sentence, it shows that soon discovered what was causing the problem. So this was this indicate her pain tendon was most likely due to, sorry, this this indicate that her tendon pain was most likely due to patellofemoral joint sir, this is kind of implied idea.
Yes, it's a trick played on you. Either you fall or you become victorious. It is in your hands.
Sir, if you see in the first 2, there is clear. There is a clear in the sentence. Thighs were considered less sturdy. So it is the answer. Some key muscles were not strong.
As you go forward, the questions will become difficult. The questions will become difficult. That's
so if you see, sir, if you noticed, some question, there is a detailed question. There is in one sentence, or one, there is some.
This is indicated and discovered are relative. Okay. Indicated.
Indicated means, sir?
Indicated. I indicated something means you discovered that.
Okay, but sir, soon what is not, we cannot see soon word. Any synonym.
You did not see soon. Okay, I'll show you 1 minute. I'm there, no? And then I'm your panic button. Okay, right? Instantly.
I enjoy with you, sir.
1 minute.
Yes.
Instantly cleared. Soon discovered means instantly cleared. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay. Lovely, lovely. You are-
Instantly, sir, instantly, and indicate.
Yes, instantly cleared is this instantly cleared. This indicated. This instantly clearing indicated. Okay. You understand? Relation from here to here. Yeah.
Okay, this manipulation message instantly declare the pin is
This
sequel was
means this instantly cleared that point. Okay.
okay. It was referring. I mean, this is
Yes,
referring.
yes.
Huh?
Indicated means referring only. Indicate means refer.
Sir,
Okay.
so these kind of questions, what,
Hmm.
yes, vocabulary is
One
important, but
last
this,
question. Okay. One last question. We have to ask
okay,
others.
what,
also. Okay.
okay, sir, what skill they want to build in us? What skill, what kind of?
It wants to give spontaneity, instantaneous response. They are forcing you to learn English. That's all. Because you are going to an English speaking country. There suddenly English people will speak suddenly. Fast, they'll speak. And if you don't understand, what is the use? Correct?
Yes, sir, yes.
They'll speak naturally, and you are not natural, you are unnatural. So artificial. We are not a native speaker, so it will be difficult for us. So we cannot follow. Then what happens? Correct?
Hmm.
That's it. Fine.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And once again, I'm telling you, everyone, because today two cameras were open. Somebody messaged me, called me immediately. I really appreciate those people. And I don't answer them, but automatically I know that something is going on wrong because those who are attending. Okay. So they are like angels for me. They are supporting me. They are telling me that something is going wrong. Sir, you don't like this, please avoid. So I don't like certain things because I cannot manage everything. I control them. Okay. So please don't open your videos or even mics without my permission. Okay.
Okay.
Then next one. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Farid. I really appreciate. Don't get upset or angry. I'm just trying to make things clear. Okay. Then next
No, no,
one
no, no,
is
no, 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 sir. I don't
Sajan.
agree.
Sajan Wavilla. Sajan Wavilla.
Hello.
Yeah, dear Sajan, how are you? Sir, you explained
Yes,
me
sir. Fine, sir.
3 questions. What you are doing, sir? No?
Yes, sir. I didn't hear. Like,
Huh?
can you repeat again?
Sir, you taught me 3 hours for only 3 questions. What is the use for us, sir? You may be thinking, no?
Yeah, it is very useful, sir. Why? Because where is the lack of capable to identify the question and pick the answers, pick the keywords also, and where I am to focus on the vocabulary. And this is the not teach on 1 or 2. This is not teach for half an hour, 1 hour. It is a teaching more than 3 hours. It's best. It's very useful, sir. I think 3 questions enough for related to 10 questions. My intention, like.
So are you favoring this style of explanation or you are against this style of because many people you might have studied in many institutions, maybe there they will be fast and finish up like that I should do, or this is okay for you?
Yes, sir, this is okay for me, sir. Why? Because the explanation is very good.
Okay, fine. And your friend came and I think he went in between only because he got tired maybe from morning to evening study, no? The institute.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So very good. Then next one, Siji. Is this Sri Lata's friend? Hello, Siji.
Yes, sir.
Are you Sri Lata's friend?
Yes, I am the one. Good evening,
you
sir.
went off, I think, no?
Yeah. Because the
I
net is there was
I know.
some net issue.
Okay, this is your first session, right? How do you feel? You are happy with this or you don't want such type of explanation? Why, sir, nobody is teaching like this? Why should I waste my time on this? Tell me frank opinion.
Yeah,
Whatever
it is good, sir. Explanation is very good. At least we can understand more. And this is my first class.
Yeah, CG, your money is credited into my account just now from Pawan Kumar. Just now I got a message. 2223. Sorry, 1 hour back. Your amount is credited into the account. Thanks to Uppula Sri Lata, you got a 10,000 benefit. Tomorrow, if you join, it was 20,000. Because I many times I give like that one, but only 1 or 2 days I'll give, not always. Because Uppula Sri Lata also paid full fees. right? Many people paid. Is your luck or fortune? Because I suddenly gave like that. I don't know. There was a sale going on in our applications, and everyone told, do this, do this, do this. So I said, okay, let me give a try. Okay. So I just gave like that one. Very good. So share your experience, first experience. CG.
Hello.
Yeah, CG,
Hello,
share your
sir.
experience. Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is my first class. I am trying to understand the importance of vocabulary in this OET. This is the thing I felt. Then explanation was very good, detailed.
So don't book the exam before the preparation, okay? First prepare 100%, go and dance and come, okay? Not coming out and dancing, okay?
Yes,
Dancing
yes, sir.
and come. You understand the difference what I am telling?
Yeah, I can understand.
And give chocolates to Uppula Srilata. She saved so much money for you, okay?
Yes, sir. Of
Okay,
course.
she's very sweet, darling, okay? She's the one who visited my house in Hyderabad.
Yeah, yeah, she told me.
Yeah. Right. Next, Vijay Jat. Vijay Jat. I think he came now only. Hello, Vijay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello, Vijay Jat. Where are you from, Vijay Jat? Are you from North
I-
India?
Yes, sir. I am from Delhi.
Delhi. Oh, my applications are going too many downloads in Delhi. Yeah. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, I am so many difficulty in speaking and so many writing. My
You don't
listening
know
and
reading and listening, no? Then why are you
no,
here reading and listening?
sir. I am join offline classes in Delhi. So I'm too many times so practice in Delhi. Two and three module in listening, and 2 and 3 module in writing every day. But sir, speaking and writing is the more difficulty session in my
Speaking and
life.
writing are. Two
Difficult.
things are.
Yes,
No.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, you can contact me. Okay.
So
You can
please,
contact me.
so yes,
If
sir.
you are
Please help
interested,
me
if
in
you are
speaking.
interested, you can contact me for subscription.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Just now in 3 minutes time, the subscription is going to be finished. If you say yes, I will give it open one coupon for you. One place only is there.
Okay, sir.
If you say okay, I will create a personal coupon for you and send it to you. If you say okay before 3 minutes, you send a message to my WhatsApp saying that I am ready, sir. Then I'll give you that coupon, 50% coupon. Okay?
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Only one place is there. That is what I was telling you. Okay, fine. Because just now CG's also is finished. Right. Then Galaxy, Constance Mafosa. You can type your name now before joining Galaxy. I cannot call you Galaxy. Yeah. Unmute Galaxy. Yes.
Hi.
Is this Constance?
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening, Constance. You did not register still. What happened to you? You said I wanted. Your pay got delayed, huh?
Yeah, I'm still calculating, but I'll get back to you, sir. I'm interested.
Yeah, I already gave you coupon because you requested me. I already gave you personal coupon, but you it became invalid and it got expired. Okay, you can get back to me, right? Because you told me before only, right? So it already, yeah, in 2 minutes it got closed. Okay, it will get closed. Fine.
Okay.
Mahin, last. Yeah, Mahin. Okay, Rajya Lakshmi. Hello, Rajyam. Rajya Lakshmi, she's on duty, I suppose. Hello, Rajya Lakshmi. Oh, I'll switch on the fan. Yeah. Oh. So nobody else. Okay, maybe on duty. Constance, yeah. So So all these points we can write. Select all, copy. Yes. Okay. Yes. Memory, I'm available for what? What do you want to say? Yeah, you can unmute. Memory. Is this Memory Sodomba?
Yes, how are you?
What's your name, Memory Sodomba?
It's Memory. Memory, that's my name.
Okay, Shia, tell me, you wanted to say something. What's that? I'm available for what?
Okay, the lesson was so good. I learned vocabulary. I learned vocabulary a lot. I wasn't good at vocabulary. So now I have direction on how to use the C2 vocabulary in OET.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward that you helped me a lot. I'm looking forward to pass.
Yes, okay. That's very nice.
And
That's
also,
very nice.
And
Yeah.
also have learned how to eliminate the first wrong answer so that I remain with 2 answers. Then on the 2 answers, I have to look for a correct answer on that.
Okay, thank you very much and welcome for the platform. Welcome. Right, next
Yeah,
Meera
you are
and
helping
Uppula.
me a lot.
Okay, okay, thank you very much. Meera Manoj. Meera Manoj. Meera Manoj. And Uppula Srilata. Meera Manoj and Uppula Srilata.
Good evening,
Yes,
sir.
I left you last so that you can talk about final stage. Okay, because you were there from the beginning. So that's why I kept you both last. Okay. Uppula Srilata, can you share your words?
Yes, sir. Sir, as you have given us the part C, I felt that, during examination, we will not get this text, what you are displaying us. But I learned that it is very important to understand one fetching word or the operating word that will really give the answer. So I think I have learned to concentrate on the audio so that I would get the right answer.
Yeah, of course. You have to focus on good things.
Yeah.
Okay, and how was the session today?
It was very good, sir, and useful. As said, the synonyms really play an important role, and to learn synonyms is a prior interest for me now.
But people they may be cursing me, no?
No, we never do that. We always love you.
Okay. Too much shouting, what he's talking, that, this, that. Nobody talks like this. How dare he talks like this?
The shouting is very good for us.
I don't know what people are cursing me behind, but I don't mind because I'm talking the fact, I'm talking the truth. Why should I be afraid? Correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Everything is there, proof are there on the internet. Everything I'm showing through OET website and Cambridge Dictionary and everything.
Yeah, nobody gives such a detailed session or detailed explanation. Not even OET, the original OET.
Don't say like that. They will say,
no, but this is what I felt, sir.
Then they will say Simon sir should not teach OET only then. Then what will I do? Poor man Simon. Okay, next. Meera Manoj. Meera Manoj. Yes, please. Next, anybody else left? I think Meera Manoj is on duty. Okay. Right. Anybody else last? Mahin. Yeah. So no, not available. All these are working now maybe, but attending. Okay, fine. So I'm very happy. It's big dinner for me today. Thank you very much for making a big day for me. And we are coming up with new programs daily. I have already given the timetable. 6 o'clock will be writing task for nurses. 8 o'clock will be listening session. And 10 o'clock will be reading session. So today we took all listening. So tomorrow we'll take all reading. Many days we took reading. So fine, that's okay. So tomorrow we'll take reading. Thank you all.